All are welcome to the math class. I am going to teach you some problems in class 11 chapter 2 relations and functions. It is the time of improvement exam. So I want to teach you some important problems in this chapter. Okay, so first question is this. This is set A, this is set B. This is a relation. The question is this relation is a function or not? That is the question. This is the question, whether the relation is a function or not. When a question gets, we ask ourselves some questions. At first, what the question demands. Second, what the question gives. Third, whether we know what the question asks us. Fourth, how to do this problem. Okay? When a question gets, we ask some questions ourselves. First, what the question demands. What the question demands. Second, what the question gives. 3. Whether we know what the question wants. 4. How to do. These are the important questions we ask ourselves when we get a question. What the question demands. The question demands this relation, whether this R is a function or not. A relation from A to B. They ask if the relation a function or this relation is a function or not. What the question demands. Question demands we must find out this relation is a function or not. Okay? What the question gives. Question gives a Venn diagram. This is a Venn diagram. Third, whether we know what the question wants. We can know a relation and between and the relation between the relation and the function. The third question is very important. Here gives a relation and asks us this relation is a function or not. Whether this relation is a function or not. We must know the relation between relation and function. And when a relation becomes a function. All of we know if all elements in set A has one and only one image in set B, then the relation from A to B is a function. If all elements in set A has one and only one image in set B, then a relation from A to B is a function? That is the third question. We know the relation between a function and a relation. How to do? It is very easy. It is very easy. When a relation becomes a function, all elements in set A, all elements in set A has one image and only one image in set B, then the relation from A to B is a function. Here 1, 2, 3, 4, the 4 elements in set A. This each element has one and only one image in set B, then this relation becomes a function. Okay, 1 has one image in set B, that is 1. 2 has one image, 4. 3 has two images, 9 and 25. So this relation not a function. This relation not a function. Okay, when we get a question, we must ask 4 questions ourselves. What the question demands, what the question gives, and whether we know what the question wants, how to do. Okay, this is not a function because the element 3 in set A has 2 images in set B. So, very important, so the relation from A to B is not a function. Okay, next question. Here is a relation from A to B. Is this relation a function or not? Is it a function? What do you think? Is it a function? Yes, it is a function. Why? In set A has 5 elements. -2, -1, 0, 1, 2. And each elements, from each elements starts 5 arrows. 5 elements and 5 arrows. Here is not repeated from where? From an element 2 arrows. Here is -2, image 4. -1, the image of -1, 1. 0 has 0. 1 has also 1. 2 has 4. So, this relation is a function. Okay? This relation is a function. Why? -2 has 1 image, -1 has 1, 0 has 0, 1 has 1, 2 has 4. Okay, then here is another element 3. Now, is it a function? No. Why? The element 3 in set A has not image in set B. So, this relation not a function. But this relation is a function. Why? -2 has 1 image, -1 has 1 and only 1 image, 0 has 1 and only 1 image, 2 has 1 and only 1 image. So, the relation is a function. Why? If the elements in set A 1 and only 1 image in set B, then the relation becomes a function. Okay? Here is another question. Draw of the graph f of x is equal to x square. We must ask some questions ourselves. What the question demands? The question asks us to make a graph. Second question, what the question gives? Question gives f of x is equal to x square. Next, whether we know graph of a function is. Yes, we know. The last question to ask ourselves, how to solve this problem. How to solve this problem. In any question, drawing a graph from f of x, we must pick out 5 x elements. They are x, y. They are -2, -1, 0, 1, 2. Okay. Drawing a graph from a function f of x, we must pick out 5 x elements: positive integers, negative integers, and the 0 between them. 5 elements, we must pick out the 5 elements: -2, -1, 0, 1, 2. Then we must find out ordered pair of these x elements. First step, we must pick out 5 x elements such as -2, -1, 0, 1, 2. Then we must pick out the ordered pair of each one. For that, we using this equation. F of x is equal to x square. F of x is equal to x square. F of x means y. F of x means y. F of x, y means f of x. Y means f of x. To find out f of x, to find out y, we must give the values of x instead of this x. Okay, we must give the value instead of this x. At first we must find out f of -2. F of -2 is equal to -2 to the whole square. -2 to the whole square is equal to 4. Is equal to 4. Okay. At first we must find out the 5 x values: -2, -1, 0, 1, 2. Then we must find out the ordered pair of each x elements. To find out the f of x, to find out the y, to find out the ordered pair, we must use the equation. F of x, here f of -2. We must give -2 instead of x. -2 to the whole square is equal to 4. 4. Then we must find out f of -1 is equal to -1 the whole square is equal to 1. Is equal to 1. The whole square of 0, 0. The whole square of 1, the square of 1, 1. The square of 2, 4. Okay. At first, we must find out, we must pick out 5 x values. Why? What for? To draw the graph of such questions. Okay. Then we must find out ordered pair of each element that we have picked out. For that purpose, we must use this equation. Okay. -2 has the image 4. -1 has 1, 0 has 0, 1 has 1, 2 has 4. Okay. What is the question? Here is the question. Draw the graph of f of x is equal to x square. To find out, to draw the graph, we must pick out 5 x elements such as -2, -1, 0, 1, 2. Next, using this equation, we must find out the ordered pair or y or f of x of these 5 x elements. We get 4, 1, 0, 1, 4. This is the ordered pairs. Okay. The question demands draw the graph of f of x is equal to x square. Then we draw x axis and y axis with 90 degree. With 90 degree. Okay. Then we must find out the point -2 and 4 where meets. The perpendicular from -2, the perpendicular from 4 meets here. The perpendicular from -2 and 4 meets here. Minus 2, 4. Minus 2, 4. And then we must find out minus 1, 1. Minus 1 here, 1 here. Here means minus 1, 1. 0, 0, this is 0, 0. Okay. And then we must find out 1, 1. Positive 1, x, positive 1, y, positive 1. Here means 1, 1. And then we must find out 2, 4. 2, 4 here. 2, 4. Here comes 2, 4. Okay. At first we must find out the values of 5x. X elements. Then using this equation we find out the values of 5 or ordered pairs of each x elements. Then we must draw x axis and y axis. Then we find out the point where minus 2 and 4 meets. Here minus 2 and 4 meets. Here minus 1 and 1 meets. And 0, 0 is the origin. 1, 1 here meets. 2, 4 here meets. Okay. The next job is this. Next work is this. Join this line such as. Okay. Okay. How we solve this problem? At first, we pick out 5x elements. Then we find out the ordered pairs of 5x elements. And then we mark each point. Then we joined line like this. Okay, this is the graph of f of x is equal to x square. Okay, first step we pick out the first x elements. In such occasions minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2. Then we must find out the images of each x elements. The images. And then we must draw x axis and y axis, then find out the points and last join these lines. Okay. It is the fourth question. Find out the domain and range from the graph. That is very important. We can find out domain and range in various places, various questions, from a set builder form, from a raster form, when an arrow diagram, when a Venn diagram, and here is graph. We must find out the domain and range from this graph. That is the important point. From where we must find out the domain and range. We can find out domain and range from a function of set builder form, from a function of raster form, from a function of arrow diagram, and such occasions, graph. Okay, here we must find out the domain and range. The question gives the graph. We know what the domain is and what the range is. X elements are x representative in a graph is the domain. The y elements are y representative in y axis is the range. Here we must find out the domain and the range. They give a graph. We know what a domain is and what a range is. The domain is the x representative in the graph. The range is the y representative in the graph. Here we look out the graphical line. This is x axis. This is y-axis. This is the graphical lines. Graphical line is perpendicular to any point in x-axis or y-axis. Then the only point is domain or range. This line is perpendicular to the -3 in x-axis. The domain is only -3 according to this line. So, to find out the domain or range in a graph, we must examine the line, the graphical line is perpendicular or not. Here two such lines or four such lines, these are not perpendicular. And next we must find out the end of the graphical line. The end of the graphical line is not stop. They are going up, they are going right, and they are going left. Okay? At first we must find out the graphical line is perpendicular or not. Then we examine the graphical line has an end or not. Here is not end, here is not end. Okay? To find out the domain, here is two graphical lines from origin including 0, and the lines, the graphical lines according to the x-axis, they go right and left from 0. The lines start from 0 and goes right and left endlessly. So the domain is R. The domain is R. All real numbers. Why? The graphical lines starts from 0, 0, the origin, and it goes endlessly right and left. So the domain is R. Okay? And the range. What are the ranges? Ranges is the representatives of the y-axis. Look here, according to the y-axis, up and down. The graphical lines only goes to up from 0, not down. So the range is 0 to positive infinity. Okay? The range is 0, positive infinity. According to the y-axis, the graphical line goes only up from 0, not goes to down. Okay? So the range is 0, infinity. 0, infinity. 0 include. So here is not open interval. Here must bring closed interval, including 0. Okay? Okay, domain is real numbers. Y. According to the x-axis, it goes right side and left side. So from 0, including 0. So domain is range. The graphical line according to the y-axis starts from 0 and only goes upside, only goes up. So range starts from 0, including 0. So here closed interval and positive infinity. Okay, then this is the first class. I think all of you can understand what I have taught you. If you get something in this lesson, you may or you will give a support. If you get something my class, you click the like button and write some comments on my video or my class. that will give me so energy. Okay, I think next day I can give you another class from the function. Okay, goodbye everybody, and please wait for the next video.